Thank you for staying with us. We're still in school, sort of, but real quick here. Let me just take this quick tweet based on our last segment. Emmanuel Ayewa says, love is not just a feeling, it's a decision to add and receive value from another person. To add and receive value. Nazif Saeed Wambai says, love is not a pizza man. It doesn't deliver. If it doesn't deliver, you have to make an effort to get it. In other words, it's a two-way street.
It's a two-way street. Very correct.
Thank you, Nazif.
Very correct. Right. H.O. Corn. That's what we're going to be looking at this morning. And H.O. Corn is a highly mechanized Nigerian corn farm poised to provide food for the populace and meet the high demand for corn supply to local industries. H.O. Corn also serves as a solution to the hunger crisis in Africa and is a contributor to the continent's agricultural industry.
Even if they say so themselves.
Well, at least that's their goal. So it's my pleasure to welcome a farmer and the CEO of H.O. Corn, Mr. Harrison Andrew. Good morning.
Good morning.
And thank you very much.
Well, looking bright today, right?
You say you are a farmer and
I'm a farmer.
You've come in mocks.
Yes, it doesn't mean you don't necessarily.
Chinos.
You don't necessarily. Farming these days is all about revolution. Well, we've revolutionized farm. Farm is not the way.
Oh,
the way
you're
it
using
used
computer
to
to
be.
farm.
You can drone technology now. Just farm. That's our farming here. You don't necessarily to do the back-breaking labor with all your hoes. You do the cutlass thing.
Okay.
So it's not tractor.
But you still handle cutlass too?
Of course.
Okay,
Tell us about H.O. Corn.
Yeah, H.O. Corn is a farm.
First of all, what is H.O.? We
HO,
understand the corn
okay, HO. That's HO. That's it goes by the name Harrison or Semige. That's a family name. That's
H.O. Corn. Okay, now go ahead.
Then the corn. Yeah, so HO Corn is a farm. Like it's just a farm. Like bringing the farm to you. We bring the farm to every Nigeria. You don't necessarily like in the studio. You could actually own a farm. That's what the concept is all about. Now it's a farm, a mechanized farm with a land size of 30,000 acres. That's 180,000 plots. That's what we're farming on. It's all about corn.
And it's just corn you're farming there?
Yeah.
Where is this farm?
The farm is in Oyo State. Ofiki community in Isen. Very close to Isen.
38 acres.
30,000 acres.
30,000 acres.
Yes.
That's a huge corn farm.
Yes.
You're looking to
Get Nigeria involved.
supply industries.
Okay.
And because the farm is so large, you're looking for investors in this farm.
Yes.
Okay. In what way?
Okay. Farming, it's capital intensive. You need a lot of money to get farm. Agriculture these days, before you could produce food in Nigeria, you need the capital. And getting a farm to cultivate the land, prepare the land, and also food in general, it's money. So agriculture requires money. So like an acre of land, you can actually need a lot of money to get it done. Like the preparation, the tractorization, the fertilizer. You need fertilizer these days to have food. If you actually want to be in farming, you need fertilizers. You don't use your hose these days. The technology also require money.
Okay.
So what is H.O. Corn about? H.O. Corn is just an initiative, like it's a farm. You can actually be a farmer while we do the farming for you. That's what it's all about.
So you're saying I bring my money and invest in your farm, and then you bring out the products and sell.
Yes.
What's the guarantee that I will not be scammed?
The farm is there for you to see. It's for you. You can't be scammed. But the farm is practical. It's a farm. You invest in the farm, then you earn your money.
What kind of returns do I get?
You get a 50% return.
50%?
Sound ridiculous.
50% a year?
No, 50% in 6 months.
That's per harvest.
Per harvest.
Because I know corn is harvested after about 3-4 months.
Yes, but you need to prepare the land. After land preparation, you cultivate. That's cultivation. That means plowing and harrowing. After that, you do planting. So we've been clearing since early January, and 30,000 acre. You need over 45 days, 15 bulldozers working on the farm. They've been working. As I talk to you now, they are still working. They work every day.
Plowing.
No, clearing. Then
Okay.
after clearing, we start plowing. Then after plowing, you harrow at the same time. Then before planting in March. So you need all that time to have the land prepared. Then you plant. Then you harvest. You also sell. So 6 months within, you've done all this.
How long has H.O. Corn been in business?
Okay, since 2017.
2017. That's a relatively new business.
Relatively new, but the experience I have in farming is far more 2 decades.
But this is a new farm.
Yeah, this is a new farm.
Where were you farming before?
Farming is saying.
He's saying.
Yes.
That's in
Oyo State.
Oyo State.
Yes.
Okay. And all those who invested then got their return?
No, this is the first time we crowdfunded, like you're asking people to come in. Like every other farmer had there. They don't know about them.
Okay.
There's a misconception about farming. You all know what farmers do look like. Like you first pointed out. You say, every farmer must look tattered. No, that's it.
Not tattered.
Like my father won the best farmer in Nigeria in 1982, during Shagari era. He was the best farmer. He won that award with the Shagari.
No,
so you could see him those days like a farmer. You say, I don't like farming.
Farmers don't wear tattered clothes anymore because
yes, it's changed. It's all changed now.
Everything is mechanized.
Everything is mechanized.
Okay, so this venture you're doing now, getting people to come in, what are the guarantees?
Okay, the guarantee is there's first of all, your capital is insured. The farm is covered by insurance. Yes.
Oh.
You cover the farm with insurance, but we have the best team, the agronomists, the team that works day and night. And what's the benefit of this farm? 300 persons, people will be employed, men and women.
How many are employed now?
At the moment, last season, we had 50 people employed. Now we'll recruit 300 because this is a large farm. For 3 months or 4, they'll be working on the farm.
Okay. Are you cultivating at the moment the entire 180 plots?
Okay. The 180 plots, it needs money to get it done.
So how much of it
they are clearing, are they clearing everything now?
Yeah. They're working every day. But at the moment, it's going to be fully cleared. And, each bulldozer works 4 acres a day and 15 bulldozers. So when you multiply the 15 bulldozers by 4, each of the acres, like we added them together in one place they were working. You need to know each and we have to separate them, work in each of the fields that the farm. It's a big land we're talking about here, 180,000 plus, that's 12,000 hectares.
How many plots are cultivated?
At the moment, plots that are cultivated is more than 6,000. 6,000 acres being cultivated right now.
No, you said you have how many?
30,000. 30,000 acres.
How many plots did you say there were?
6,000 acres.
Plots.
That's 180,000 plots.
Oh.
It's large.
Okay, so if someone wants to be, because a lot of people are taking a risk, will say they're taking a risk coming into this. If they want to be a part of this, what do they do?
You just go through the website. There's no risk in it.
There's an insurance.
There's
you
an
said
insurance
it's insured,
coverage.
so their money is insured as well.
Your money is insured. Your capital is insured. That's for you. Your capital is insured.
Meaning what? So if after 6 months you don't pay me, what happens?
The insurance takes over. That's what it means.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's talk about corn.
Okay.
Why the focus on just corn on this huge piece of land?
Okay. You should talk about the usage of corn. You could know every day we all use corn. Without the chickens you eat every day, all depend on corn. Almost all the livestock, the animals, the breweries, the beverages, it's all corn. So the demand for corn is high. We use corn in the local foods. You use corn. like tepa, camel, many other things you use corn for. Without corn, the poultries won't survive, the birds. That's why the use of corn. And we have passion for corn. That's what we do corn. It's all corn feed. And Nigeria is of great demand for corn.
180,000 plots of
land.
cornfield.
Are you calculating how much?
No, I mean, if you stand in one spot, you can't even see the end.
No, you can't see the end of the farm. This should be one of the biggest corn farms in Nigeria, this project.
Wow. So what is the benefit of this campaign?
The benefit of the campaign, one, is to collaborate with us to achieve food security. Then, at the same time, you create jobs. You take 300 people, unemployed from the street. Those that we make them to work on the farm and they bean on flour cream. Okay. You take people to work. The second time, you create wealth. You increase your wealth.
Okay. So if I wanted to invest, for instance, what is the process?
The process to invest, just go through our website.
What's the website?
The website is HOCON. That's HOCORON.ng.
HOCON.ng. Okay.
HOCON.ng. You click on the website. You register. Then you invest. The 100,000 naira you invest in is for a 1 acre. We found for you.
Is that the minimum?
That's the minimum, yes.
Okay.
Because you spend down 100,000 naira on cultivating. You buy the seeds, fertilizer, tractorization. You have to tractorize, like so. As you use the tractor plowing. Then also you have herbicides. You buy these chemicals to get it done. Also, you spend money on logistics to take it to your buyers.
Okay.
So this money is all surrounded.
So we can only buy in multiples of 100,000.
Yeah, you can buy as much you can afford.
No, we can buy for 150.
150 what?
Thousand.
No, 100,000 for 1 unit. Okay. And that 1 unit.
That's what I'm saying. So it's only in units of 100,000.
That 1 unit represents an acre.
Okay.
That's what it means.
Please, what's that website again?
HOCON.ng.
HOCON.ng. You
That's
go there.
a corn.
Corn
CORN.
HOCON.ng. You get a lot of information. But a viewer has a question here. Olabisi says, 50% is very high, although not impossible. But how do you plan to pay out the returns in 6 months? Are you saying in 6 months harvesting and sales would have been completed?
Yes. Actually, corn is just 3 months. It depends on the corn seed you plant. There are some hybrid seed now you plant at 70 days, but we're not going for that. That's early, high maturity. So early maturity seed. You have late maturity, that which is 110 days. You have medium maturity, that we're going for the 90 days maturity. And that's within 90 days you've harvested, then you sell. You need time to sell.
Okay.
That's just it. Then about the 50%, that was most Nigerians want to hear. How are you able to get 50%? If you know about agriculture is big. Agriculture is viable. Agriculture is profitable. And we're sharing profit with us. That will come into you. You allow us to do the farm, then we're giving you 50%. How are we able to give you 50%? That's what Nigeria is most interested in. And now, the 50%, like in a corn field, an acre can give you 21,400 corn population. And because we sell, say, to these buyers, these off-takers that do come to our farm with their truck and those we supply, you can sell for them for 20 naira. And 21,000 you multiply by 20 naira, you get 428.
Okay.
That's how it is. Agriculture is big.
HOCON, return on investment, 50%. So if you are interested, please go to hocon.org. Thank you very much.
No, .ng.
.ng, sorry.
HOCON.ng. That's it on your screen there.
It's on the screen.
Or you can call our telephone number too.
What's the telephone number?
081 11 11 3387. Or 01.
081.
Yes.
081.
11 11
No, you're confusing me.
3387.
0811 11 13387.
Okay.
0811 11 13387.
Yes.
That's the number in case you are interested. Thank you very much, Mr. Harrison. Andrew? farmer, CEO of
H.O.
Corn.
Corn.
Thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you.
to tell us about this investment opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to
Yeah.
you and your corn.
You're going to take part of it. I will give you one to roast for you.
Sunrise will be right back for the home stretch. Stay with us, having stayed this far.